بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ثم أما بعد. Assalamu alaikum everyone. MashaAllah, you've learned your first fragment, the mudaf and the mudaf ilayh, which is the first time two isms come together and create a phrase, and that phrase has the word of in between them. The mudaf is always light, doesn't have alif lam. The mudaf ilayh is always jar, and they have to be next to each other. This is really important. They can't be far apart. You can't have a mudaf in one neighborhood and a mudaf ilayh in another neighborhood. They always have to be fused together. And the example I want to give you of a very simple mudaf ilayh, even if you don't know what it means, is right here. Ibadur Rahmani. I didn't put an e there, but it's there. Ibadur Rahmani. So the word ibadu is light because it's not ibadun, and it doesn't have alif lam, which means it's a good candidate to be a mudaf. And ar-Rahmani, I'm telling you, is jar. And therefore this is a mudaf and a mudaf ilayh. Now the word ibad actually means slaves. And ar-Rahman means the extremely, exceedingly loving. Ibadur Rahman, the slaves of the exceedingly loving. That's what this is in grammar. Or in translation rather. But you know what's really cool about the mudaf ilayh? They're inseparable. They're fused together. It's the closest bond you have in Arabic language is between the mudaf and the mudaf ilayh. And by describing the slaves as a mudaf, and the word ar-Rahman is mudaf ilayh, through the grammar, Allah is actually illustrating the inseparable bond between the slaves and ar-Rahman, between the slaves and Allah. Like grammatically, these two words are inseparable, just like in reality, the slaves of Allah are inseparable from the one who shows them exceeding mercy. And it's beautiful in that the slaves then never ever forget that Allah is exceedingly merciful, exceedingly loving. They never lose hope in Allah. They never think ill of Allah, because the bond they have with Allah is not just a bond they have with their creator or their maker, or their authority or their master. In this ayah, the bond, the constant bond they have, the inseparable bond they have, is the one who shows them love and care, an exceeding amount of love and care. That is what bonds them to Allah, subhanAllah. And that's just captured in the bond of the mudaf and the mudaf ilayh. May Allah Azza wa Jal make us enjoy. And by the way, just a quick story about mudaf ilayh. When I first learned mudaf ilayh, I was so excited. Every salah, I'd just be saying in salah, I didn't know most of the vocabulary, but I heard something light, no alif lam, followed by what could be jar. I was like, I think that was a mudaf ilayh. Wait, I think there was another one. Allahu Akbar. This is what messed me up. I was just thinking about that. And you know what? I'm grateful that I thought about that. Because before then, all I would think about is the curly things on the carpet on the masjid. Like, that one's going this way, but how come this one's going that way? That's all I thought about. But this stuff, inshallah, there's going to be different parts of your brain that are going to start firing off when you're standing in salah, and that's a beautiful bit of progress. You have to take these silly, quirky steps first, and eventually all that will be there is you and the word of Allah. That's all that's going to be there, inshallah. It's going to be beautiful. Keep going at it. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.